Good morning, everyone. Let's play some video games, shall we? Right, I remember what I was doing now.
Showed those archaeologists the way. Was it Miller? Who else?
I don't think I have enough yet. I need 8 finesse. I don't even know how to get more. Is it based on my armor? Oh no, it's based on shrine. That's right. $1,003. We need 1,000, like,
And who showed those archaeologists the way?
more. Need more. Let's just keep going. Wire 50 XP. Only 50? One of these things is causing like major frame rate drops. I have no idea what it is. I don't know. Do not know.
What are you waiting for? Come at me! Stay down, you wimp! Have you learned your lesson? Oh. Get out! Who are you? How did you get in here?
I will be asking the questions, thank you. You conspired to assassinate me at the Patil Gates. Who is your master? Speak up!
The insolence. I know nothing of the attempt on your life, and I cannot let such an insult slide.
Ah, righteous anger. Very good. You could perform before the court. However, I don't believe you in the slightest.
Since when do my allies let brazen madmen into my ancestral fort? What are you staring at, you buffoons? Get this scum out of here this instant. If they persist in trying to enter the castle, kill them on the spot!
First you deceived Horace, and now you're hanging your own knights out to dry, huh? That's not nice.
Be that as it may, I won't set foot outside my castle. As for you, you'll be sent flying like a whipped dog.
You wish to fight me, Farad. Not your brightest idea, I think.
Oh my. Oh my god. Dude, the crossbowmen are insane. Alright, fine. We'll try it. Jesus. Okay. Good God. The damage they deal is absolutely insane. What? Holy shit. This is real bullshit. Oh. Yeah, they just have so many. 8 of them in a single squad? That's insane. And they take no damage. No, I'm sorry. This is just a dumb fight. It's so stupid. Why is everything so ridiculously overpowered? It doesn't make anything fun. This is not hard. This is just like completely one-sided. There's no amount of strategy will let you even come close to bypassing that bullshit. When something is so heavily stacked against you. Really dumb.
I'm tired of standing here in the blazing sun. Can we at least leave the bridge and find some shade?
Really, really dumb.
Have you come for Malena? Really? When I saw her tied up, let's just say it made me keenly aware of my own captivity.
Are you a prisoner? You don't seem to be chained.
Ugh, you're as simple as Cleaver. He also thinks imprisoning someone is simply a matter of tying them up. Well, two simpletons are bound to see eye to eye. But remember, Marlena isn't the only one who's lost her freedom.
Are you going to suggest a cunning plan?
If I regain my freedom, I'll be able to do many things. For you, for me, for Marlena too. But I cannot succeed alone. I must deliver Bludgeon's rendezvous invitation. Everything has been prepared at the Bandit Sanctuary. Food, beverages, a warm velvety blanket. I warned everyone to stay away. But delivering the invitation to the only one I hold in awe and dread, I fear that is beyond me.
I think I can guess who you're talking about.
Madame de Guienne. She has a salon in Marcella. Do you know it?
I remember de Guienne. She was the sweet young daughter of the King's Chamberlain. I'd never imagined that anyone should fear her.
Do you know her? Her salon for aristocrats. The dirty secrets concealed in its luxuries would make you choke to hear them. I myself saw too much. So de Guienne sent me into Bludgeon's service. Just handed me over, as if loaning him a shovel or a fry pan. And now it seems Cleaver is planning to put Marlena in the service of that serpent.
Not at all uncommon in high society. Selling one's retainers, betrayal, poisoning. Such things are not even worth gossiping about nowadays.
Trust me, there's worse than that. With her connections, de Guienne can get away with anything. But this wagging tongue of mine has already said too much. This line of talk is much too dangerous for me and my loved ones.
Oh no, this game is just horribly optimized. Yeah, I still get the same frame rate even with low settings. Alright, cool. Now I know that. Doesn't particularly matter anymore.
Have you seen the way Bonnie looks at Marlena?
Ha! I thought Bonnie was
Told you about Bonnie trying to send someone to Vivienne.
Whoa, now there's a mark if ever I seen one.
You must be Cleaver, our villain, our anti-hero.
You're a brave one to come traipsing in here. What do you want?
I'm here to put an end to this ridiculous business with Marlena. Let her go, or you'll be in some serious trouble.
Trouble, huh? How so?
There was a time, not so long ago, when the likes of you wouldn't dare question me. I'm going to give you a little reminder of those days.
Ha! I see you mean business, not like that milksop brand. Come then, show me what you're made of. Why do you shrink away? Come to me and we'll settle this. Scared?
Jesus Christ. What? Hmm. They critically hit me. Because of course they did. They critically hit me again. This is some bullshit. Like seriously, this is some bullshit. Everything just horrible.
Why do you shrink away? Come to me and we'll
Haven't
settle
seen your
this.
kind in a while.
Scared, are you?
Playing on hard is so boring to me. Everything just deals shit tons of damage.
Seen the way Bonnie
Have
looks at
ridiculous amount of health. It's just so unbalanced that no matter what strategy you use, it just doesn't make any difference. You just have to level up and be as strong as they are. It's really bad game design or difficulty. And magic on this difficulty feels terrible.
Of these artifacts in the world.
What did you say it's made of?
Can't you see? Pure silver.
Doesn't look...
Forgive me, gentlemen, but I must step in.
Oh my, who are you?
Someone with empathy for the dead. I'm on a quest to retrieve the soul seal that you stole. Are you going to resist, or can we do this without blood? I just washed my shirt, you see.
By the elements, there it is, the cause of all my troubles. Garrett, how many of these soul seals have you stolen?
I haven't stolen anything. How was I to know the damn thing is so important? Ah, well, easy come, easy go. Take it. I'm no thief. Do you have any witnesses to back up these outrageous allegations? They must be among the living, mind you.
Put it back. Quickly now. Put it back. Quickly.
Oh good, his shop is disabled until I put it back. Fantastic. Can I get the item?
I'm no thief.
Put it back.
Oh,
I'm no.
the hell? There's another quest here.
Glad to meet you, friends. Have you been here long? Are you looking for work? How's the search?
Not good. The construction work pays pennies and it's back-breaking labor. No luck with the mages either. They're looking for educated folks, whatever that means.
Edumacated. Yeah.
Need combat experience for that. Now, where would peasants get combat experience, I wonder?
That's right. We've been without work ever since we escaped from Parnak.
What if you became blacksmiths?
That could work. I've heard about a fellow named Tabor. Perhaps we should go and have a chat with him.
We could, but first we need to think about our wages. How much are we going to ask? Not a word of truth anywhere. Blasted pen pushers on every side. Maybe you could help me, eh?
Are you talking to me?
I have traveled long roads and worn my boots thin to uncover the truth about the village of Parnak. And what do I find upon my arrival? The Chancery won't let me in. They call me a tramp. Yes, my ancestors used to live in the Albion Highlands. On the orders of the king of that time, they assisted in the construction of the fortress of Crucis. In recompense for these services, the king bequeathed us the lands in the vicinity of Marcella. We built the village of Parnak right under the hill upon which the Mage's Tower stands today.
Ulagi, I feel I have aged 10 years in the telling of this tale. Can we get to the end now?
My people lived happily there for many years, until a horrible pestilence struck. Our neighbors from Rickville envied us, you see, and hexed the village. I have no doubt it was their doing. We were forced to abandon Parnak, and many of us didn't survive the journey. But, unlike the others, I still hope to return. I've been searching for the truth hither and yon, but have found nothing yet. They gave me a device at the Mage Factory. It looks like a child's rattlebox. I'm supposed to walk around the hexed places with it, but I'm terrified of going back there. If only some adventurer could help me. What about you? I'll pay, of course. I'll be in the tavern just a few steps from the Mage's Tower. Take the device, please.
Okay.
I'm going to have a little chat with some old friends and head for the tavern. Will you join me?
Old friends. Do you mean those guys?
They used to be my neighbors, back in Parnak. After the pestilence, a lot of villagers went south to try their fortune. Others moved to Rickville, but some came to this place. But they told me they can't find work. Oh, if only Parnak was habitable again.
Much as I loathe being anyone's errand girl, I do anything for the crown. Bludgeon has sent you a message.
Shh! Quiet, sweet messenger. No need to share my private joy with all and sundry. Give it to me, Oh, he's so suave. Listen to this. And then I'll throw you down in the tall grass and... Ah, it gets rather personal after that bit.
Personal, you say? You must be eager to find out if he's sincere, no?
But of course. And I will need an escort. I'll feel safer that way. And I believe you're heading in the same direction? By the by, here's my new maid, a novice sorceress. She hasn't many skills, but one of them is transporting as many as 2 people from one place to another. To be honest, it's all she's good for. Come on now, teleport us, slow coach.
Yes, milady.
My God, this is slow.
Just touch the rune, and you'll instantly find yourself in the bandit's sanctum. I promise. You're going to like it.
DuPont invited you here, didn't he? Don't let his debonair style fool.
You brought company. Did you think it would be boring with just the 2 of us?
I am but a frail lady, my dear. Suppose it wasn't you waiting for me here, but one of my numerous enemies.
As you can see, I'm here.
Before I leave you, I'd like to inquire about Bonnie's fate.
Ah, so that's who you truly care about. That girl sure knows how to choose her defenders. Tell her she's free. For now. I am grateful for your company, my dear, but I have no more need of your services.
The lady told you to go. What are you waiting for? Written instructions? Go. I'll take care of my lady myself.
I'm counting on it.
Oh. Bad. Wait, where am I going? I was like, that's not the right way. Not the right way at all.
Have you seen the way Bonnie looks at Marlena?
I love heroes, always rushing to rescue the fair damsel.
I can't say it's strained me much. And don't forget your promise to help Marlena.
My promise. Digyen dragged you right in along with her, just as I thought. She must have suspected this wasn't a rendezvous, but a trap waiting for her. Now I have a witness to her involvement with Bludgeon. And not just any witness, but the savior of Nostria. Now Bludgeon will make it clear to her. She ought to be afraid of me.
Ugh, too many words. Do you intend to assist Marlena, yes or no?
I do have some sympathy for the girl. How foolish of her to get trapped by Cleaver. I'll have no trouble convincing that boar to let the poor girl go.
Whoa,
now there's a mark if ever I seen one.
Remember how I said
seen your
Bludgeon would take
kind in a
Marlena away
while.
from you?
Well, yes, I suppose you did.
Then let me remind you. Marlena is leaving to work at the Yen Salon right now.
What prompted this change of mind? And how did you come to hear of it?
Because I arranged the whole thing, Birdbrain. Did you see Bludgeon leave? He went to make the arrangements with the Yen, and those arrangements have arrived. Marlena's escort is none other than the savior of Nostria.
Yes, I have eyes, you know. So the girl is going to work in the Guillen's parlor, like Bonnie before her.
I didn't ask for the details.
I see. That Viper isn't going to share the particulars. I wonder, whatever does Bludgeon see in her? But Bludgeon's whims are none of my business. Take your girl and go.
Actually, I think she's engaged to be married.
I don't care. I simply wanted to keep Brand in my service. But now he's done with banditry altogether. That's as clear as day.
I thought I would rejoice in regaining my freedom, but all I feel is a deep sadness.
You're one complicated character. What's the matter? Have you taken a liking to Cleaver?
How rude, I'm no common slattern to love the likes of him, but I was expecting my betrothed to rescue me, not some hireling. Yet instead of Brand, and Brand says, you.
Yes, the familiar old tale had a minor revision. What now? Is the story not going to end in a wedding? That would be novel.
I can't abide the sight of that coward, and I don't want his ring anymore. Here, you can have it. Perhaps you can put it to use.
Oh, now there's a mark if ever I seen one.
Have you seen?
Oh, so you do get a... Oh, you can reset your talent. All right.
I found the deed you were looking for. Shall we talk?
Impressive. You clearly know your business.
Why do you need that bit of parchment so much? It's really quite valuable, isn't it?
Figured it out, eh? Well, good for you. If you want gold for your trouble, you'll have it. Bludgeon is a man of his word. Never fear.
Gold is nice, yes. But what about the refugees? They must be hunting rats for food by now.
Easy. I'll send my men to the refugee camp to take care of their trifling little troubles. Goof will get everything he needs.
Goof?
Come join me up here. Give me the deed and I'll tell you what I need the land for. I think you'll be interested in the details. Anyway, it's not like you have any other options. This is my lair, and you're not walking out of here without my say-so.
Where is my weapon?
You made the right choice. This land should be in the hands of someone who knows its true value.
I'm thinking that value isn't in the land itself, but in something underneath it. A lost treasure, perhaps? An ancient energy source?
Long ago, this was the borderland between Marcella and the Southern Jukes. So they built a fortress to defend Marcella from the south. It had an entrance to the catacombs. If worst came to worst, the garrison could make a run straight for Marcella.
They left something valuable in the catacombs, right?
Right you are. It holds a cache of weapons and armor and handy magical doodads. It might even contain some of Archmage Nevedes' own creations. Thankfully, everyone forgot about it after the War of Maximus. Centuries have passed, and now these riches have no owner but the man who claims them. With this document, I'm the owner of the land where the entrance to the catacombs can be found. That means everything inside them is now mine by law.
Before I was tempted to sneer at you, but now I envy your happiness. Can I have a look at your treasure?
No problem at all. Stop by Goose Place on your way and give him my best regards. He may be a rascal, but I'm glad he sent you to me. Right. I forgot to mention, send a few of my boys to scout out the catacombs, but never heard back from them. Maybe they took the loot for themselves and set sail for Windyport. Who can tell with these scoundrels?
Where is my weapon?
Okay. Ooh. A full yellow army? I'll take it. Oops. Darn.
Where do we go next?
I think now I have enough to buy those trolls. Before I forget they exist. We're gonna walk back over there. Use it. Fine. But we might as well go all the way with this. There. Are you kidding me? Boy. Oh yeah, what is that now? 100%. Summoning spell conjure rank 2 creature. Hero gain magic power. Oh my god, that's amazing. Oh, that's pretty cool. I wonder if other characters also have the same abilities.
Who showed those archaeologists the way? Was it Miller?
Are you satisfied now?
Yes, I am.
There you go. Your bedtime stories. The pages are a little damp, but they're still readable.
Eliu's blessings, yes. This is it. Unfortunately, there's no way for me to repay you.
Sometimes, even I can do with a simple thank you.
I will tell my children of your kindness one day. If I ever have them.
Hey, you! Have you eaten the bread? Turn out your pockets.
But I didn't eat the bread. I ate the cheese.
The only free cheese.
What are you coughing about, Gramps? Goof has provided for you. Ingrates! Come on.
Goof, please talk to him. The people are hungry.
This is my camp, and no one here is hungry. Got it?
My belly's been empty for days.
I can see that Bludgeon made it worth your while. He sends his regards, by the way.
Thank you. Hey, and thanks for your help. We got enough food to last us a good long while.
I can see the brigands love it here. Though I doubt Mercia will be as thrilled.
Don't fret your linens about that. Mercia has no say in anything anymore. I'm in charge now. We combed through our belongings and found something valuable. I'm sure it's worth quite a pile. The sick have been thrown out. The women and brats, too. Now we'll live like kings. The fewer to feed, the better the cheer.
Okay.
Brigands! In our camp! Is this your doing?
Partly. But nobody is starving now. Bludgeon or the king, at this point, does it really matter who you serve?
Do you understand that you've put us in debt to a brigand leader? We, the best craftsmen in Nostria. What next? Will he send these hapless refugees to ambush travelers? Or arm them with axes and force them to attack merchants?
Who knows? Maybe he'll help you get back what you lost.
Perhaps. But for now, I must leave the camp. These people were relying on my help. What did I get them into? Oh, I should have left earlier. Who knows? Maybe I could have saved her.
Sorry to interrupt, but will you please tell me what you know about that night at the Mage Factory?
What difference does it make now? I should have told you immediately.
Well, no
then
shit.
maybe our souls wouldn't be in hock to these brigands. I will warn you first. I haven't a clue what happened there. But I know who you should look for. Listen. The guards often let outsiders in for a fee. There were visitors that night, too. Ulogi knows what they were doing there, but it seems there was some kind of explosion. The way to the main gate was blocked. We were attacked by, I don't know, monsters. I never saw anything like them before. It was a massacre. Fortunately, I knew where to run. I managed to save myself and the others.
That's it? Who should I look for next?
Find Titus, a centurion from the mage factory. I'm sure that blackguard knows far more than I do. I know not who he answers to, nor who paid him. But when everyone bolted for the gates, neither Titus nor his guards were there. He left everyone behind to be torn apart. He knew what was going to happen, and fled. It's his fault.
He panicked like all the others. You too ran without looking back.
Yes, I ran. While my wife stayed there in the magic shop. She was on the night shift, you see, while I slept. I left her. Not a day, not an hour has passed that I do not think about her.
Then maybe
But
you shouldn't have left
While
her.
we wandered, all these people needed my help. I couldn't leave them either. But now I'm going back to find her. And no quarantine will keep me away. Mark my words.
Seems like poor decision making all around.
Look for Titus and his cowardly guards. I have nothing more to tell you.
Very poor decision making. Okay.
Hey, you! Have you eaten the bread? Turn out your pockets.
But I didn't eat the bread. I ate the cheese.
Are you saying that there was this field of food behind them, and all the brigands did was come in and move the debris out of the way so they get access to all this food? Are you kidding me? Those people deserve to die. Being so stupid. Look at all this wheat. No food. Is that a black bear? And a black eagle. Ancient bear. Whoa. An ancient bear? Oh, God. Why? Okay. Well, there's only 3 characters that I get to play. One of them is gonna have to be power, and the other anarchy. Oh, if I level this, I can put any comp that I want. Interesting. No, we're gonna save points for when we get enough for that. I feel like we're gonna need it.
Have you eaten the bread? Turn out your pockets.
But I didn't. I ate the cheese.
The only free cheese is in
New
Are you
owner,
satisfied
old
now?
owner,
Cool.
so
Yes,
long
I
as
am.
Norman speaks up.
That goof has a brilliant mind.
Ay, ay, ay.
The seal is almost set. You have acted with honor and integrity, as a hero should. But be prepared. A groan from the underworld can be heard even here. My soldiers are crying out for assistance. As soon as the seal is secure, you will go over to the other side and lead them in one last battle.
What, are you asking me to die?
Of course not. Your spirit will use the seal to cross the veil. Your form will remain alive here, but your mind will travel to the underworld. Do not refuse, my soldiers. Every one of them gave his life for Nostria. For everyone alive today, take command of their army and conquer this threat more terrible than death.
Great. Wait. I'm using my own army? This changes things.
I've encountered many a ghost in...
I used to be that, but suddenly I died.
Yeah, I have to do this first, I guess. Fine. We'll do it like this. Well, they die anyways. That's fucking stupid, dude. God, that's so stupid.